Do not seek pleasures for pleasure's sake. Pleasures in life are not the answer. They make you feel good in the moment, but make you hate who you become in the long run. Most things that are worth doing are hard, and they take a while for you to see the fruits of your labor. Instant gratification, pleasures are not the way to a fulfilling life. You need to work hard, you need to stay with things, and you need to understand that it's going to take time. And just to feel good in the moment is not the answer. Coping with drugs and alcohol and going out and partying and getting addicted to nicotine and things of that nature is not how you find purpose and get fulfillment in life. You need to prolong the gratification, do hard things that take a long time, and you will be happy with the person you become, I believe. Pleasures are dangerous because they feel so good. There's a lot of pleasures that you can give into every single day. You're tempted everywhere. So it's really hard to know what to do and what not to do. But I highly advise you to not give in to pleasures for pleasure's sake. You can do stuff that gives you pleasure, but look deeper into it and see why you're actually doing it. Is it just so you can feel good for a moment? Or is it because you're doing something more important than just getting pleasure? Like if you have pleasure in giving gifts, that's more than just you getting pleasure for pleasure's sake. You're helping someone else be happy. You're giving. Like those are good things, but to get high or to get drunk, that's just pleasure for pleasure's sake. It doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help yourself. You just kill your brain cells. God made you to be sober, not to be high all the time. So you should definitely beware of pleasures. And if you ever feel a strong inclination to do something, you should be wary of that. You should ask yourself, why do I feel the need to do this right now? Whether that be smoke or anything. If you have a real strong inclination to do it, you should really question that and ask yourself, is this thing I'm doing becoming a problem? Am I making a bad habit right now? And if you are, you want to stop before you cement that even more. It's only going to get harder. The more and more you do something, the harder and harder it will be to get rid of that habit. And you should just start as early as now. Just because you're young doesn't mean you need to give in to all these things and say, oh, I'll do it in the future. I'll wait till I'm older to do that stuff, or when it's easier, because it's not going to get easier. People think that in the future they're going to have more time, they're going to be in a better place, and they're going to want to really do these things that they want to do now. But there's always going to be something going on. There's always going to be an excuse you can have. So just cut those pleasures off ASAP, and I believe you will like the person you become. I still do have a lot of troubles with giving into pleasures for pleasure's sake, and I'm working on it. There's a battle every day with the inner self to get mastery, and I just see on a daily basis all the tempting pleasures out there, and the ones I give into and really don't like the feeling after. Once you give into pleasure, the pleasure is gone like that, but the dishonor is still there. But if you do hard work, the hard work will pass, but then the honor is there. So make that decision today, because what you do today is like the little things you do today are going to amount to what you are in the future. It's like Atomic Habits is a book I really enjoy, and it just talks about that, like the 1% better every day. Little changes over a long period of time make massive differences. And it doesn't matter how small you start, it just matters that you keep with it and you stay consistent. Consistency is key. It is the most important thing. You know, if you go really hard at like the gym for a week, you know, you're not going to see any results in the long run. But if you consistently, you know, go, maybe not go as hard as you would go for that week every single time you go to the gym, but go for, say, a month, you'll start to see changes. You know, you'll lose weight, you'll see muscle growth. You know, you need to stick with things. Nothing just comes instantly that's worth doing. It takes time, and it takes hard work, and it takes patience. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know any video ideas in the comment section below if you have any, and any comments or criticisms I'd appreciate. I love the feedback. I hope you all have a good day.